Hi, I'm Jamie Wright, middle school librarian, and I'm here to help you find your next great book. Today's episode of Middle School Book Talks is about books with characters in survival situations. Hatchet by Gary Paulson opens as Brian is the only passenger on a plane to see his father in Canada. When the pilot suffers a heart attack, Brian has to figure out how to land the plane safely and then how to survive in the woods. Nobody knows where he is, and he's surrounded by forest for hundreds of miles. With limited food and shelter and no clear plan for rescue, Brian has his wits and the hatchet at his belt to ensure he survives. This is a classic survival story, a Newbery Honor book, and an exploration of persistent problem solving in a landscape of constantly changing challenges. Alone by Megan Freeman. Maddie is a modern middle school student who plans a secret sleepover with two friends at a family cabin, but she wakes up without another human being anywhere in her small Colorado town. Now she has to figure out how to get food, how to keep warm, and how to live in a new world with only a Rottweiler dog for company. She has no idea where everyone else went or if they're ever coming back. This book is a page turner. The Rule of Three by Eric Walters. In survival, the rule of three says a person can survive for 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 hours without shelter in extreme weather, 3 days without fresh water, and 3 weeks without food. When the power and communication systems shut down, families are separated as individuals try to reconnect from work and school, sometimes forced to walk 30 miles or more, or stranded across the country from each other. Adam's mom is a city police captain, and his next door neighbor is an unconfirmed retired spy. They band together as theft and violence erupt in their community. People are scared and desperate, and every indication suggests things will get much worse before they get better. The Canyon's Edge by Dusty Bowling. Nora and her father are trying to recover from the loss of her mother a year ago. On a hiking trip in a canyon in the Arizona desert, far from any other people, everything suddenly goes wrong. A flash flood carries Nora's father and all their equipment away, and Nora is left on her own to survive. Dehydration, scorpions, and venomous snakes, an unrelenting sun are all serious threats as Nora tries to figure out how to find her father, as well as work through all the grief she still carries about her mother. Across the Desert by the same author, Dusty Bowling, is another book set in the Arizona desert. Jolene doesn't have a lot of money or resources, but she loves going to the library to watch live streams of a girl her age called the Desert Aviator. The girl in the videos doesn't use her real name, but her show offers a tour of adventures that she takes as she pilots her ultralight plane around the desert. The girl is live streaming and Jolene is watching when the engine on the plane fails. The plane falls, the video goes dark. Jolene has never met her, but she feels connected to this person and she tries to get help. But she doesn't know the girl's real name and she isn't sure of her location, and she's just a kid, so nobody takes her seriously. Jolene will have to take matters into her own hands to try to save someone she's never met, and time is running out. That's it for this episode of Middle School Book Talks, Survival Situations. If you're looking for more great books, reach out to your librarian. And remember, a book is always a good idea.